Welcome to the OmniMetrics OmniView tutorial covering the ScopeView functionality. The ScopeView functionality will give the user the ability to take an oscilloscope reading on his Patriot test station monitors or his Hero rectifier monitors. The first thing that we have to do in order to get a ScopeView reading is choose a unit. So I'm going over to the unit ID, hovering my mouse over unit 907 and left clicking. Then we go to the command menu, and from the command menu we choose the Send ScopeView command. This brings us to the View Scope command page. You see that there is rectifier channels or test station channels. You can choose either one by the button next to the name. Test station channels will allow you to view pipe to soil or instant off. Rectifier channels will allow you to view rectifier output low scale, high scale, shunt voltage low scale, and shunt voltage high scale. Then we come to the fast sample count. This is how many samples you want to take out of 700 at the fast delay time. You can choose any number you want in this particular field up to 700. Let's do 350 fast counts, and that will leave 350 normal delay counts. Then we come to the fast delay and normal delay time frame. Fast delay will take a measurement every 86 microseconds, and a microsecond is equal to 1/1,000,000th of a second, plus whatever time you would want in microseconds to add to that value. For instance, we could use 1000, and the ScopeView would take a sample at 1086 microseconds for the first 350 measurements that it is set to take. Then we have the normal delay. Same thing, it is set for 86 microseconds plus whatever number you would want to add to that. Let's do 2000 for the normal delay. This will take a sample every 2086 microseconds for the additional 350 sample count. Now we choose the Send Command button. This unit will now take samples from this rectifier at 1086 microseconds for the first 350 and 2086 microseconds for the second 350. Let's go back to the user main page. We go to the View menu and ScopeView. Now you can see that there are many ScopeView commands that have been pulled from this particular machine. The latest one is the one on top. I'm going to hit Auto Scale, and then I'm going to graph it. The ScopeView graph will show the voltages we took from this unit in the y-axis, and because I auto-scaled it, the top voltage represents the highest voltage measurement we took from the unit, and the lower voltage represents the lowest voltage we took from the unit. This unit ranged in voltage from 13.24 to about 13.19 volts. The x-axis shows the time frame in milliseconds of the measurements on this unit. Each one of the data points in this graph is a separate and distinct number. You can hover your mouse over each data point and find out the value for that data point and the number of data point that is. Let's go back to the user main page now. This concludes the OmniMetrics OmniView tutorial covering the ScopeView function. Thank you for watching.